Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, May 31st, 2016. U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, I called the Dow down for today, and it ended up, it closed down 87 points. It was down a lot lower down here. You can see what happened. It popped up just a tiny bit positive on the open, and then it was just down, 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 down all the way until the last hour when it comes back, back some. And I just, before I get into the rest of this, I'm going to say, based on this, I'm calling the Dow up for tomorrow. Not only does this action at the end of the day kind of make me think the Dow's going up, but our overall portfolio was not very weak today, and to me that's an indicator that we're going to see some buying come in to stocks tomorrow. So I am calling the Dow up for tomorrow. We didn't have a terrible day today. I mean, I was a little bit worried on Friday. We ended up closing out positive $5,000, which isn't spectacular, but it's not too bad either. And we got some decent trades. We are carrying positive $75 going into tomorrow. We have, I think about 13 or 14 positions, and what I'm encouraged by, I mean, $75 isn't very much for 13, 14 positions, but we really don't have anything that's bad. It's just nothing is really very strong, but it's just kind of a mixture of small wins and small losses. But sometimes that can turn into fairly profitable if we get the kind of positive open and follow through tomorrow that I'm anticipating. So I'm not worried about the positions that we are carrying. We had some decent trades. The thing about today that was helping us is the biotech sector was up. This is Labu, this biotech bull, and you can see we bought this right on the close on Friday. Bought it right on the close, and it pops up very nicely this morning. It did pull back a little, and we basically got stopped out there with $2,500 in profit, and then it turned around and we got back into it. So we're long Labu going into tomorrow. I'll show you one of the good trades we had in the biotech sector. This is Esperion, and we had bought this on Friday right out of the gate. It did close positive on Friday, and then it just exploded today. We were up about $5,000 there. Unfortunately, it did pull back, but we still got $3,500 out of Esperion. And finally, I'll show you one that we got into today. This is AQXP. That's Equinox Pharmaceuticals. And we bought this the second hour. Really strong move here. Did come back some, but it came back pretty good. We're holding $1,500 positive in Equinox Pharmaceuticals. So I'm kind of encouraged about today. I think things are looking up. Hey, I want to let you know, those of you who are customers, I will be sending out tonight a new stock list. I basically dropped 14 of our stocks and added 14 new ones, and I think they're pretty good. I'm very optimistic about how the new portfolio is going to perform, and the way my data is set up, I'm not going to get signals on those new stocks until Thursday. But I've already dropped the dogs. So if some of you are tracking my portfolio and you're not seeing some trades today that you think should be in the portfolio, it's because those stocks were dropped. And if you're my customer, you're going to get that list tonight. I'm going to work on it after I close this out. So, anyway, I am encouraged. May is one of the worst months I've seen ever. It's been absolutely horrible. Fortunately, it came following some really good trading that we had, particularly in March. And so the portfolio, my performance in 2016 is still good, but it was definitely eroded by some very bad action in May. I'm hoping things are going to turn around. That's Trader Bob signing off. I'll be back here online tomorrow on Wednesday.